Hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. I always forget to do this, to click on the emulator so I can actually control what's happening. Let's switch you to the front slot and then let's cry. Because we're probably going to encounter some wild Pokemon in here. Alright then. Damn it! I was hoping this wouldn't happen. I could cut it out, but I'm not going to because it's like a second and then it's done. Rock Tomb. I don't have anyone to teach that to, because no I do. I think Chimmy can learn that shit. Good old Chimmy. Yeah, last time we got our first gym badge, which was easier than when I did it on my own. Also, I forgot to say something in the last recording session. And the first one. But the first one, what happened because it was so fucking... it took so long to get the Pokemon in the game. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? I am, yes. If you only have the same type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against types it's weak to. I mean, if you cover it with Pokemon who are the same type but have a different dual type, then you might not. Oh god, this is the grass lady, isn't it? But then after that, it's the bug catcher. I can't win with these people. Is that a MILF? Oh god damn it, purple clip. I remember that. That's a MILF. The fact that he threw that out. I'm not much different anyway. I throw stuff out too sometimes. I sometimes just say some stupid shit. But what I forgot to say was the fact that I hate the trading in Black 2 and White 2. Like, you need to get one badge. I always remember that being so annoying, because like my favorite water types in that stupid region are like locked behind that. It's like, oh yeah, hey, Palpitoad. Yeah, that idiot is post-game. Oh, you want Caracosta post-game. Well, not necessarily. You could trade over the fossil, but you cannot revive the fossil until post-game. It's just like, oh, that's so stupid. I wish they made a new museum in Black 2 and White 2 so that you can actually revive it. Maybe in Flockacy Range. I mean, they could have just done it where you lower the level. Instead of 25, it's like level 5 that you get the fossil at. And I have one in Flockacy Town. Like a small museum, just a wee one. Shimmy back in the front slot. I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot to do the whole Everstone stuff. Fuck's sake. But I hate that shit. It's just like, just let me have the... Why do I have to wait until I get one badge until I can trade? I hate it like you. No! Normally I have the fire move at the top, but I forgot to switch it because I forget everything I need to do. Gamber. Burn the bug. Yeah, like that's the one thing that I really hated. I mean, like older games didn't really have restrictions. The only restriction was you needed to have 2 Pokemon, which is not that difficult to do. Just get yourself like a, I don't know, like the early route bird. And then bam, you have it. Yeah, this better be a fucking 2-shot, Chimmy. Otherwise, we are in big trouble. 1 shot, that's even better. I don't know why I thought Kricketot would survive. For some reason, my brain was like, Kricketot is the most defensive Pokemon you will ever encounter. Oh shit, I can hear stuff in the background. I forgot to turn this off. Oh, it's not music, but it's just like... I was watching something and I forgot to pause it. That was my, that was my bad. I forgot to pause it. Also, the Pokemon selection in Black 2 and White 2 early on is really low. I mean, it always is low, but... Yeah, these two can take on the double Pachirisu. I heard it when the fucking thing was gone. I was like, wait a minute, that sounded like... Oh no. Watching something. Kind of fucked up. But I will once again chalk that up to what I always chalk it up to. No, I still forgot to do it. I'm tired. Which I am. Was that last recording session? I've been that in every recording session that I've done, I don't know, since September began, I guess. It's just like different levels of tired. Die, Pachirisu. This is why Pachirisu is known as the world champion. Champion inbound. Yes, hit my Chimmy. Keep hitting my Chimmy. My Chimmy can take it. Alikit's kinda low on health. It's in the yellow. There we go. There's one down. One world champion done. One more to go. Man, this is a difficult fight. Oh god, now I have to mash the B button again. I was thinking of like pausing the recording and doing it, but it's like kind of like a waste of time. And you will understand why soon enough. Soon enough you will understand why it would be a waste of time for me to do it. The one thing I hate about Platinum is that you can't catch Murkrow. But let's be honest here, you're never catching Murkrow anyway. That thing's got a stupid catch rate, and I have no idea why it's so low. It's got like a 45. It's got the same catch rate as like a pseudo legendary, and it makes no sense. Where's Murkrow? Where the fuck is Murkrow? Thought you were around Misdreavus. Were you not? Yo. Oh, thank God that didn't happen automatically. Otherwise, I would have been like, no. And 198. No, that is around Murkrow, right? Around Misdreavus. Yeah, oh, I thought the name was longer, but it's got like a are you No, not yet. But I actually gave it a better catch rate than it has, because it has a catch rate of 30. Which is, yeah. Good luck catching that one. I hate that. Like, I love Honchkrow. Like, I really, really love Honchkrow. Honchkrow is one of the coolest Pokemon ever. In my opinion. I think it's so cool. But it's just like, yeah. Also, why did they have to introduce so many cool Pokemon this generation? Couldn't they have saved some for, like, others? Or just put some backwards? Like Gliscor. Why did we need to get Gliscor in Sinnoh? Couldn't we have gotten Gliscor in Johto? I would have used the Gliscor on my team in Johto, easily. I mean, Gligar's really late to catch, though. Ah, that was the same thing with Dufan. If you've got Pokemon with you, it's safe, even for a kid like you, to go off traveling alone. There have been problems with the electric power lately. Is there some trouble at the Valley Windworks? I had a battle the other day and my Pokemon's HP got low. I thought we were done for. But then, all of a sudden, my Pokemon ate the berry it was holding. Whew. Why would you then think that you're done for? But yeah, like, the annoying part... Let me just rant here for like a little bit, okay? Because, like, Murkrow and Misdreavus are not in this game. Yet, I actually don't think I knew about this when I did it. But... in... Wayward Cave, that's what it's called. You can find a Dusk Stone, like way earlier than you would in Diamond and Pearl. Because in Diamond and Pearl, you just get it in the Galactic Hideout after you already have gotten 7 badges. So you have a Murkrow on your team that does fuck all for 7 badges. And then you can get Honchkrow. And it's like, at that point, you can't really use Honchkrow. Because it's like, okay, you can use Honchkrow against Team Galactic. But like, the next gym is Electric. So Honchkrow is going to be useless there. It would have been better, like, but here they fixed the Dusk Stone placement. But then don't allow you to catch Murkrow or Misdreavus. Which are the only 2 Pokemon in Generation 4 that actually evolve through that fucking stone. Like, why? Why? Welcome to Floroma, the town of flowers, flowers, and more flowers. You should plant some flowers of your own too. Yay for flowers. No, I don't like flowers. I don't like flowers. Pokemon must have an acute sense of smell. They can sense the aroma of honey from very far away. I was actually thinking of putting a honey tree Pokemon on my team. I mean, I did that during the original with like an Ambipom, I think. But I was thinking of one, but it's like, there isn't really one that I wanted. You know, like, what are the honey tree Pokemon? Like, there's like a bunch. Let me see here. Let's see. Well, Floromatown, I guess. Where's fuck's here it is? Okay, yeah, you just don't give me any information. Great. Alright then. Honey tree. Thank you. Alright, Bulbapedia, help me out. Here we go. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so in the... Yeah, okay, the non... Why is there... What? 9% chance for nothing. But, there's like Apom, who evolves into Ambipom. There's Heracross, who is a Generation 2 Pokemon. Wurmple is a Gen 3 Pokemon. Same with Silcoon and Cascoon. So you got like Burmy, Combi, Cherubi. Well, Apom. Or, well, Munchlax. But I don't really count Munchlax. And it's like at that point, the only Pokemon I would really want isn't... What do you mean 12.5%? Why is it 0.5? Anyway, in Platinum. But like Apom would be the only Pokemon I would actually want. I mean, Combi is cool, but that female rate though. Like it's really difficult to obtain female. So I'm not... Oh wait. Some kinds of Pokemon appear only if they're attracted to the sweet scent of honey. So it's like, I'm not gonna use any honey Pokemon. Also, I don't have room. Now I talk to you, the town of flowers, flowers, and more flowers. What does this say? Vivid and scented. Do you know about Gracidia flowers? They're given as bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. It's an enduring tradition around these parts. I wanted to get some flowers from the Floroma Meadow, but some Team Galactic guys in snazzy outfits came along. Those Galactic guys went to the meadow past these flowers here. I'm exploring the Floroma Town right now. And when I'm done, I'm going to the Valley Woodworks. Floroma Town was a barren, desolate hill long ago, avoided even by Pokemon. People started planting flowers on it because it was such a sad place. But nothing would grow. People didn't know what to do. And then one day, someone expressed thanks for the blessings of nature, and then the whole hill burst into bloom. Do you think it's cute how Pokemon pluck berries? Sure. Yes, you agreed. Here's the TM for the move Pluck. Oh, that's actually not a bad move. Nothing can learn it though, but that's a pretty good move. If you say no, you don't get Pluck, but then you can easily talk to her again and get yes anyway. So it's not really much of an issue. There's like issues with Platinum, but I love Sinnoh. I'm going to dress up my Pokemon with cute accessories and take it to the TV station in Jubilife City. That way everyone in the region will be able to see my Pokemon. But like what I just do is trade over a fucking Murkrow egg and be like, oh, I got a Honchkrow now. You can't buy berries or accessories at the Pokemon Mart. It's better for me that way. I won't waste money impulse shopping. Yep. The berries you pick can be used as food for Pokemon. You can also trade them in at the floors. They'll exchange berries for accessories to dress... No. I'm not playing dress up. Get the fuck out of here. There's only one time I'm gonna play dress up, and that is when I do one singular contest. A singular one. And that's all you get, because I'm not doing the contest in this game. Trainer, please water berries using this spray duck watering can. I like the squirt bottle more, but thanks. Even a Wilmer pail. A single berry will grow into a plant and make several berries. By that's not always the case. I think there are berries that where you plant one, you get one back, which is stupid. By planting one, there will be more and more berries in the world. I hope you will help us spread more berries everywhere. No. No. Hello, would you like to exchange your berries for some... No. Jesus. I think I bought some of this stuff in order to give myself an advantage at the contest. Because I think you need to do that in order to get like an advantage on the contest. I simply love it here. The atmosphere is so uplifting. Like I did that like either very early this year or like last year. I completed Platinum. I remember this year I did White too, completed it, and now I'm doing it again. You came to get emotionally healed too, didn't you? Oh, I am emotionally scarred. I get drawn here by the sweet scent of honey. Seriously, what's that? What am I? A Pokemon or something? Honey. You might be like the president of China. Winnie the Pooh, that's one. Wow, I forgot his name too. Wow. But yeah, I just know him as the president of China because everyone always makes those jokes. Now this video has been completely censored in China, sadly enough. Aren't we Team Galactic? Are we assigned here? Standing around among flowers? This doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. Why grass? I don't like being here either. Why grass? Go! Trico! Ah! And they run away. Team Galactic has been defeated. Go Wurmple. Like Wurmple just defeats the entirety of Team Galactic. Yeah, how's my PC doing? I deleted the Java stuff and that did not help me at all. That really didn't help me at all. Yeah. Team's healed. Help, help, trainer, please. I want to see my papa. My papa and I live at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. Do not worry, child. I shall save your... Wait a minute. I'm recording this on a Friday. I'm recording this on a Friday. So I could catch Drifloon. Like Drifloon. I'm not planning on adding that idiot to my team. But I could get it though. If at all possible. However, a team member does reside here. A very, very, well, potentially powerful team member does reside here. And I have no idea how I'm going to weaken it. But I'll figure it out. Where are my Pokeballs at? Yeah, I got enough Pokeballs. Come to Papa, my friend. Come to Papa. Yeah, okay. Eventually, you're just gonna know that it's like, aha, it's him, because it's like he said fuck about the gender. Yes. Or the fact that it's like I've seen everyone else and I ran away from everyone. But I'll try to be silent, okay, champ? I mean, you're obviously gonna be a no. I mean, everybody knows that. I've Elekid. I mean, you might be world champion material, but like, still. Piss off, world champ. I would like to see some other Pokemon. Maybe the Pokemon that I want who is also male. I don't... Like, the level... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I gotta get it at the right level. Yeah, I never like you. I never liked you. I'm sorry, but I never liked you. I love your blue form, though. Not gonna lie about that one. I love Gastrodon's blue form, but I do not like its pink form. It's like, just give me the East, I think. East version. And piss off. Look, we're doing 5 more Pokemon and then I'm pausing it. Well, looking at the fact that Elekid is here and you are not... I've already complained enough about you not being dark. Okay? So, no. And also I have Elekid, so that's also gonna be a no. Was that everyone? Alright, 4. Just give me Buizel. What's wrong with you? There you go. I think I've seen everyone anyway, so it's Buizel. Male Buizel. Give me Bui. My dog is lying on there. Aha! Bui at the right level! Oh, the legend himself. He's arrived. I kind of want to hit you. Not with that. I'll hit you with this. That might be my weakest attack. I'm always scared about that, because like, what if I kill it? I would have grinded you up off screen, but I'm not gonna do that crap. Go netball. This is why I wanted the netballs. Yeah. Okay, netball. Frag out. Bam. Not a Pokemon on the team. Not a squad member. Yeah, I chose Buizel instead of Gastrodon. I've had Gastrodon before, so it's like, I need someone else. Oh, it's a fucking mother of God, why? No. My phone! Where's my fucking phone? You know what, I'll do this later. This fucking thing is wrong anyway. Gentle, that's not naive. It's supposed to be naive. So, I'll be back in a second when this is fixed. I'm back. And I forgot to click here again. Let's first get this over and done with.